All right, today I'm going to show you how to use a candy dishwasher. Right here I have a candy dishwasher, and I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm going to go through the functions, how to load it, how to add detergent and rinse aid to a candy dishwasher, as well as turn it on and the various operations with using a candy dishwasher. So let's get started. So here's a candy dishwasher. There's a lot of controls on here, and I'm going to get to them. But first, I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you the inside and how to load it. You see, I have it loaded right here. Typically, you're supposed to keep the pots out and wash them by hand, but I actually put them in here. Now, it's important that if you do put pots and pans in there, make sure that they do not come in the way of the propellers that are down there. Do you see the propellers that are down there? And there's one up here. All right, so these right here need to rotate. So make sure you load your dishes accordingly and make sure that they do not obstruct any of those sprayers, propellers, or whatever you want to call it. Next, I'm going to show you how to add rinse aid and the detergent to the dishwasher. All right, so what you're doing is right here is going to come down here and open this up, and you see this right here. This is where you add rinse aid, and right here I have finish rinse aid, which I'm going to add in here. You want to make sure that you have enough rinse aid in here, because the rinse aid helps with drying the dishes. Now, it does this by eliminating the surface tension on water droplets, therefore allowing your dishwasher to efficiently dry your dishes. Now, once you've added enough rinse aid in there, there is right here a lever right here which you can determine how much rinse aid is dispensed onto the dishes during the rinse cycle before the drying stage. Now you can turn it all the way to 1. That's the least amount of rinse aid that is going to be dispensed. Or this one particular dishwasher goes all the way up to 6. 6 being the most, okay? And the more you have it, coming out, the higher the probability of your dishes becoming dry, but it uses more rinse aid, okay? So you may not need a 6, you may not need a 1, because you may need just that 3, and that's okay if that gets the dishes dry. Now, after you added that, close it, then we're gonna add detergent. All right, so I have detergent right here. Now there's a cup right here to add. You can add powder, you can have the liquid, or you can add the pods to it. I have the liquid, so I'm gonna fill this up with detergent. All right, put that in there, and then I am gonna close the compartment door just like that. Now the compartment door is going to open when it is time for it to open. All right, so after you do that, you're gonna go ahead and close this up. But before we close it up, I'm going to show you something right here. And right here it shows, I'm going to go ahead and close it. Right here it shows the operations for the program. So right here it says P1 through P5, and it shows what the operations for P1 and P through P5 are. So P1 is intensive. It has a very hot temperature at 75 degrees Celsius. P2 is 60 degrees Celsius. P2 represents universal, so the common wash at 60 degrees Celsius. There is an eco, which saves energy at P3, and that is 45 degrees Celsius. Ultra rapid, if you're in a rush, it has 50 degrees Celsius, and it is a quick cycle, all right? And it's 29 minutos, if you can see right there. And then you have the refresh, which is basically a rinse cycle that rinses the dishes, all right? And then there's a P3 Express. It shows you right there, smart touch operations. Now we're gonna come down here. Now to get this going, we're gonna press the on button. Press the on button. Now it is powered on. And so it is programmed for P3 Eco. Now we can change that by simply pressing this and going through this. I'm gonna go to intensive, okay? And then once you do that, you have a button right here, which is for delay. You can delay the wash to start at a particular time, 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, wherever, or back to immediate when none of these are lit. And then you have Express button right here. You can choose that right there. I'm not gonna use Express, turn that off. And then there's a reset button right here. You can reset it if you want to, but I'm not. And then there is a start, and I'm gonna go ahead and press start to get this load going. And that is how you use a Candy dishwasher. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.